It's clear to me now that right from the start, that Steins Gate Zero and Tanabata are closely linked. Right from the beginning, in the first opening scene of the anime, in that future of 2036, we see Mayuri asking herself, what if I had raised this hand? And what if my Hikoboshi had come back to life that day? It wasn't clear to me then, but now I understand. So, what is Tanabata and the story of Orihime and Hikoboshi? To start with, the story of Tanabata is inspired by the famous Chinese folklore story of the cowherd and the weaver girl. In the most popular version of Tanabata, the story goes that Orihime, the weaver princess, and daughter of Tente, the Sky King, or the universe, wove beautiful clothes by the banks of the Amanagawa, or the Milky Way. Her father loved the clothes that she wove, and that she worked so hard day and night to make it. One day she was sad because of her hard work. She could never meet and fall in love with anyone. So, out of concern for his daughter, Tente arranged for her to meet Hikoboshi, who lived on the other side of the Amanagawa. And when the two met, they fell in love and quickly got married. Once they were married, however, Orihime could no longer weave clothes for her father, and this angered him. So he split them apart, separating them to other sides of the Amanagawa, and forbade them to meet. This made Orihime very sad, and so she asked her father to let them meet again. He was moved by his daughter's tears, and allowed the two of them to meet on the 7th day of the 7th month, if she worked hard to finish her weaving. However, the first time they tried to meet, they found they could not cross the river, because there was no bridge. Orihime cried so much that a flock of magpies came, and promised to make a bridge with their wings, so that the two lovers could meet. However, it is said that if it rains, the two lovers will not be able to meet that year. So, how then does Tanabata relate to the story of Steins Gate Zero? The story of Tanabata is tied very closely to Mayuri's story throughout Steins Gate Zero. It's clear by the words that she uses, Hikoboshi, that she sees herself as Orihime. But who is her Hikoboshi? Obviously it's Okabe, but is Okabe really her Hikoboshi? Let's think about that. On that day, would my Hikoboshi have revived? It is clear then that it is not truly Okabe who is her Hikoboshi, but it is Hohoin Kyoma who is Mayuri's actual Hikoboshi. The chapter of Steins Gate Zero that focuses the most on the relationship between Orihime and Hikoboshi, Mayuri, and Okabe is Vega and Altair. Not everyone may know, but the star Vega is known as Orihime, and the star Altair is known as Hikoboshi. And they are separated across the Milky Way, so it truly is a tale of the stars. But why can't Mayuri have her Hikoboshi? I think it's because her Hikoboshi's heart has been torn to shreds. Okabe has two Orihimes, but he cannot give up on either one of them. There's Kurisu, and there's Mayuri. There's the Beta World line, and there's the Alpha World line. He could not choose, but he was forced to. He had to give up one of them. His heart was torn to shreds by the universe. Oh, that's right. The universe, or Tente, has torn them apart. On one side of the Milky Way, you have the Alpha World line. On the other side, the Beta World line. Okabe is not satisfied in either world line. The only way to reach the Steins Gate is to make that Milky Way crossing, and to save both his Orihimes. I'm looking forward to see how the Steins Gate Zero anime wraps things up. Of course, Okabe is going to get both his Orihimes on the Steins Gate world line. I'm the Revenite, and thanks for watching. L. Sai Kongaru.